Cabbage Patch Attack. I'm Rebecca Lieb.
I'm Jason Horton.
And this is Ghost Town.
Bananas all gone. Let me feed her. And when you think she's through, look inside her backpack and like magic, the snacks keep coming back. I love to feed my Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kid. Cabbage Patch Kid Snack Time Kid comes with all the play food you see here. Each sold separately, batteries not included. From Mattel.
In the world of toys and childhood nostalgia, the Cabbage Patch Kids have held a special place in the hearts of many for decades. However, in the mid-1990s, a controversy emerged surrounding a particular member of this beloved toy family, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kids doll. In 1994, Mattel gained the rights to make Cabbage Patch dolls, and they knew they were going to have to shake things up for huge sales. Cabbage Patch Kids were all the craze into the 1980s. I believe we've talked about the 1983 Cabbage Patch Kid riots.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I think I was on like the tail end of the Cabbage Patch craze, but I do remember a lot of these gimmicks that they had to really try to hold the market.
So when Mattel took it over in 94, they were like, what can we do with this IP?
Totally.
How can we get more? Mm-hmm. Even though times have changed, video games are more and more popular. Mm-hmm. People are just interested in different things.
Yeah. Greta Gerwig wasn't available to direct the movie yet.
Beanie Babies were really popular around this time, just to give some context.
Totally. Well,
in 1996, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kids doll was born. You want to take a guess on what happened with these dolls?
They encouraged healthy snack time with kids, became a sensation, went on to sell tons and tons of units, and now are immortalized in the museums of 80s toys.
What if I told you the kids were the snacks?
No! You're not going to tell me that, though, right?
The Hungry Dolls were introduced into the market by Mattel, the toy giant responsible for bringing Barbie and other iconic toys into our lives. This doll, unlike any other Cabbage Patch Kid, had a unique feature that allowed it to eat plastic food items.
No.
And chew and swallow them.
No.
Thanks to the mechanism within the doll. Children could feed the doll various small plastic snacks, and the doll's mouth would move as if it ate them, creating an interactive and entertaining play experience.
Okay, now I know exactly where you're going with this. I don't like it.
Well, you're going to learn to like it after this break. At first, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kids doll seemed like an innovative addition to the toy world. However, it didn't take long for parents and caregivers to notice a potentially dangerous flaw. The doll's mechanical eating mechanism proved to be too powerful, and it did not differentiate between plastic snacks it was designed to consume and other objects that children might put in its mouth. This led to alarming incidents where children's fingers, hair, and even clothing got caught in the doll's mouth, causing injuries and panic.
Yeah, that makes total sense. It's like, here's a little mechanized iron trap that you can put little hard plastic things in. What do you think kids will do?
There's several examples where people had complaints to Mattel for the toy, and one of them were the parents of Jessica Wells, who sued for $25.5 million.
Hell yeah, get it.
They said the doll gnawed the child's hair to her scalp.
Whoa.
4 days after Christmas.
Oh my God.
They said the entire family will require psychological help for mental and emotional injuries.
That is one powerful kids' toy and terrifying. And honestly, I don't know what you're going to tell me next, but in the scope of what I'm imagining is like on the tamer side.
There were reports of kids sleeping with the dolls, and then the dolls would just start chewing on the kids.
No.
Because you know when you have a doll and you hold it when you're sleeping,
yeah.
And then the doll's like,
let's go.
It's a midnight snack. The snack is you.
Snack time is terrifying.
Mattel pulled the Cabbage Patch Kids Snack Time Kids doll from the market pretty much right after Christmas of that year, so into 1997.
Great.
After about 100 reports of children getting hair and fingers caught in the battery-operated mouths,
Oh my God.
the company offered a $40 refund to doll owners.
$40?
I don't know how much
$40?
I don't know how much they,
What's inflation? But I still think that's way too low.
In 1997, Mattel settled the lawsuit by agreeing to pay millions of dollars in compensation to the injured children and their families. This marked a significant turning point in the toy industry, emphasizing the importance of rigorous safety testing and the potential legal consequences of releasing unsafe products into the market. Fast forward to 2023, Mattel is doing just fine.
Yeah, it turns out Mattel actually recovered from this horrific product.
And most of us helped make that happen.
That's right.